I just read a short article that shot me right in the heart. It bears uncomfortable truth. If you are in your 30s and early 40s and you aren't yet dating or married, it is highly likely that you may not see your grandchildren. If you are a lady, you must marry at least in your late 20s. If you are a man, you must marry at least in your early 30s. Especially if you live in a country like Nigeria with high mortality rate and low life expectancy. If you don't marry at the ages specified above, you may never become a grandparent in your lifetime. Yes, I understand that you may marry early and still not have a child early due to medical problems. At least we know that such is not within your control. What you can control, however, is when and to whom you marry. I am an advocate of early marriage for reasons that go beyond seeing your grandchildren. 1. You get to raise your kids as a young man or woman in your youth, hence you can easily relate to them and their struggles as opposed to raising kids in your late 40s and 50s. There will be a little cultural and generational disconnect if you are raising your kids in your 50s and 60s. 2. You get to use your youthful strength, energy and resources to train your children before you start losing them, strength and energy, to old age. 3. You get to watch them marry. You are more likely to experience your children's weddings when you marry early rather than late. These and others are clear benefits of early marriage. If you are already in other 30s, particularly late 30s, or early 40s and you are not yet married, you may still see your grandchildren but only as a miracle. That means you would have to enjoy very healthy and long life. You must live till at least your late 70s and 80s, and that's if you are lucky to have children who marry early. So the solution is simple. If you are marrying late, ensure that you live a disciplined and healthy life so that you will live long enough to witness your children's weddings and if possible their baby naming ceremonies. With man this may seem impossible, but with God all things are possible.